You know that Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. You know that Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And you know that all of us children through all of our lives were told that poor Humpty had never survived. Until now. Welcome to Back on the Wall, the whole story of Humpty Dumpty. With thanks to God and His love, our story is dedicated to everyone who will believe. And now, let's go through the whole story of Humpty Dumpty together. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall.
This one's going to go really far.
Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
Hurry, hurry.
All the king's horses and all the king's men
Wait, here's a piece.
couldn't put Humpty together again.
Wait, here's a piece. Watch your step. Careful. Careful.
Hurry, hurry.
Careful now. Right, watch your step.
Humpty was scared, as everyone were.
Over here. Found one over here.
Pieces popped off when he twitched or he jerked.
Hurry, hurry.
More glue.
The glue wasn't holding his pieces in place.
More glue, please.
Soon, none of them stuck, as tears rolled down his face.
Here's a piece.
All the king's horses and all the king's men told Humpty Dumpty, "You'll never again go for a walk or ever play ball. You are too broken to stand up at all." They brought him warm soup, feeding him slow. Soon it was evening, and most had to go. Humpty wanted to move, but fearing the worst, thought to himself,
I might crumble or burst.
Humpty just laid there for more than a year. Crying and worried, he'd pray out of fear. Then one sunny day, someone special came by. His name was Jesus, and he stopped to say hi.
Hello, Humpty Dumpty. I know about you. You cry all the time, and your tears melt the glue.
It's because of what happened.
Humpty replied.
I fell off this wall, and I almost died. I climbed many times, got up on that wall. So why did I now have such a great fall? It's not my fault I'm broken and sad, with all of these cracks, feeling so bad. All the king's horses and all the king's men kept gluing my pieces again and again. But they should have tried harder, with more glue and stuff.
Jesus then asked,
Well, have you done enough? Humpty, you learned how to climb up on this wall. Now you can learn to survive a great fall. Believe that God sent me to teach something true. Believe I can save you and save others too. God is your friend who can show you new ways to find happy things in your life every day. God always helps me. He will always help you. Learn of His love and believe it is true. If you listen to me, I'll teach you to mend. Believe you are worthy to have God as your friend. Believe in your heart as never before. God loves the birds, but loves you even more. Believe in God's goodness. Believe God heals your scars. Believe God's by your side and you'll climb to the stars. Believe that God loves you. You won't feel so sad. Believe it. Then good things can come from the bad. Humpty, you have a choice to feel better, not bitter. Choose to believe. Don't be a quitter. Believe in God's love and soon you will see His power unlocked. Your faith is the key.
Humpty chose faith. He started to pray.
Dear God, I believe you will help me some way. You are my friend, though I'm not always good. Please heal my cracks. Jesus told me you could.
God put His Spirit in you.
Jesus said,
Now listen to Him so you won't be misled. The Spirit will teach and remind you of things that deal with God's love and the hope that it brings.
The Spirit said softly,
God doesn't lie. Get it together. Don't just get by.
Others can't fix all your pieces with glue.
Some pieces won't stick unless held there by you.
Humpty listened. He hoped. He held on from inside. The old glue became sticky, then held his outside. He giggled, he laughed, and shouted,
Good news! I just wiggled my toes in my shoe.
Humpty struggled to stand, believing he would. Thanking God for his love, Humpty finally stood. All the king's horses and all the king's men cheered to see Humpty now standing again. Humpty learned more of God's love deep and wide. He learned more about Jesus and God's Spirit inside. He learned faith lifts you up and erases a frown. And when you believe, fear can't hold you down. Now Humpty helps others with clothing and food, doing good deeds to brighten their mood. The more he helps others, just as he should, it brings them a smile and makes him feel good. Humpty has learned and wants you to know God's always there and willing to show how to get it together and not lay in pieces. Believe in God's love by trusting in Jesus. Humpty Dumpty is back on the wall. Like many of us who have had a great fall, people can help us. That's something we need. But miracles happen when we learn to believe. Just like Humpty, we all sit on walls. Sometimes we fall too. But falling is not failing, so long as we trust God.
Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He will make your paths straight. Believe. Just believe.